Hi, my name is Okoro Blessing in Kiriko, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your number one relationship therapist in Africa. On this video, we are going to be talking about disadvantages of dating multiple partners, double dating. Disadvantages of having plenty men and plenty women in your lives. So I want you to pay attention, especially you women that are thinking that you are playing games to complete the game. Because there's some women that have up to 7 to 9 guys in their life and they think that they are smart. My darling, you are not smart, you are foolish. And for the men who think that they have 50 women, 5 women, 10 women, you think that you are smart. You are not smart, you are foolish. So we're going to be talking about the disadvantages of dating plenty people. Pull your chair closer to me and make sure you open your ears and listen to me. We're quickly going to pin down the topic, the disadvantage of dating multiple partners. So first of all, I'm going to read out a very short DM somebody sent to me. Somebody said to me, Blessing, see you. Can I date multiple women at the same time? Is it bad? I asked, why do you want to? He replied, women are everywhere, so it's a way of helping them. I replied, Oshe, good Samaritan. I hope you have enough money to give them. Not when they bill you now, you will start to cry and shout, women are gold diggers. He replied, I am just a student though, but I will soon be a graduate. I replied, my boy, go and read your books. Exactly. So that is what bettered this topic today, and that's what made me to want to talk about the topic, disadvantages of dating multiple partners. You know, sometimes as a young person, when people like us want to come and talk, you call us motivational speaker. At the end of the day, you're going to enter inside gutter. Good. There are lots of disadvantages of dating multiple partners. When you date multiple people, it doesn't make you smart. Like I said, it makes you foolish. That's the honest truth. There is no smartness in double dating. When you decide to want to be dating more than 5 people, trust me, you are just being foolish. Now, the number one disadvantage about dating multiple partners is confusion. Anybody that is dating more than one person is always confused. They don't always know what they want, because before you decide to date more than one person, it simply means you don't know what you want. You are still looking for something, but you just want to hold on to this one and be whiling away time before you get that thing. Now, this is what happens to you. When you are holding on to this thing and you say you want to be whiling away time, you don't know when this thing begins to occupy that space. Sometimes you even forget what you want and begin to accept that thing that you don't want that you're using to occupy space. That's what has happened to most of you. Most of you will say, let me stay with this guy to be whiling away time until I find Mr. Right. At the end of the day, you'll be in that relationship 5 years. You wasted your time. Exactly. So when you are in a multiple relationship, it confuses you because you won't even know what you want. You hear some ladies say, this one gives me money, and this one does not give me money, but he no book. This one give me money, but he no book. This one no give me money, but you are confused. You don't even know what you want. But the point about it is your confusion wastes your time. And that's the reason why so many times I always blame women, because I used to tell people that many times a man did not hurt you. It is you that put yourself in that situation. Some of you are in a fruitless relationship today, hoping that let me be here until I find my husband. How will you find your husband when you're already distracted? You're in a relationship about you're sleeping with another man. You're giving another man your time. You're giving another man your energy. So how do you intend to find Mr. Right? You can't identify Mr. Right because you are not focused. The only time you can find something is when you focus on it. Some of you will never see the good in anything because you have not paid attention to that thing. That's the truth. Some people now, if you ask them, why don't you like Blessing CEO? They'll be like, that gets you, they make noise. But a lot of them have not paid attention to Blessing. They just swipe past through my videos. The reason why most of you follow me and you love me is because you have focused on Blessing. You have listened to Blessing and you've paid attention to Blessing. People who don't like me are people who don't know me. So you now see that when you do not pay attention to something, you can never see the good in it. You only see the good in things when you decide to pay attention to it. That is what happens to you when you double date. You can never see anything good in Mr. Right because you are not paying attention. There's so many things that is covering your eye. So you have not settled down to see, this person has this quality. This person has the quality. That is one disadvantage about dating. You are fooling yourself. You are playing I see people who double date as people who are playing themselves. To you think that you are playing the person. You're not playing the person. You are playing yourself. Because you'll be the one who have to lie. You are the one that is going to be hiding your phone. You are the one that is going to be sneaking. You are the one that is going to be hiding. Have you ever seen where somebody is double dating? Jesus. Every time. They'll be doing like rats. Every time. They are hiding phone. They are putting phone inside pants. They are putting phone inside bra. Every time you are swapping SIM card. Every time you are deleting chats. You can't sleep well because you don't want your boyfriend to catch your phone. You can't do anything well. Every time you are shaking. You are in this place. You are afraid. You don't. What kind of life is that? And you say you are a player. How can you be a player when you don't even have peace of mind? Because you are sneaking from everybody. Confusion. Number 2 disadvantage of dating multiple people. Distraction. When you date multiple people, you are distracted. Yes, you don't even know what you are doing. You don't even enjoy sex when you date multiple people. That's the honest truth. Because you are distracted. You'll be thinking of Emeka. You'll be thinking of Nkechi. You know, when you are distracted and you are having sex, you go in the morning, you shout for this one. In the evening, you shout for this one. You don't even understand the rhythm of your body anymore. And when you are distracted, no man can satisfy you because you are not paying attention. You are quickly rushing from this one's house to this one's house. You are playing a girl. You want to quickly rush to the other girl and lie to the other girl. You see a lot of people shouting, love is wicked, love is wicked, women are wicked. Who asks you to go and date plenty women? It's most of the people who double date. People who date multiple people that don't want us to hear what. You hear them shouting, love is wicked, women are wicked. Go and check most people that shout women are wicked. They have multiple partners. Go and check many girls that are shouting men are wicked. They have multiple partners. Ron's girl will come and tell you that men are wicked. And she's doing wrongs. Gigolo will come and tell you that women are wicked. And he's doing wrongs. It's always the bad ones that used to come and spoil people, spoil name. Men are wicked, women are. Who asked you to go and be dating plenty men? It's because you date multiple people. That's why you have bad experiences. At least me, if I want to say story, the only bad experience I've ever had in my entire life when it comes to relationship and marriage is my previous marriage. I've not really had any bad experience with my previous relationship. So who asked you to go and be dating plenty people? So that they're giving you bad experience. Because you are doing testing. That is how you know that everybody's food is not sweet. So when you date multiple people, you are definitely going to be distracted. And when you are distracted, you don't even know what you want. You don't even understand what is happening to yourself. Because you can't even... Who are you dating? I'm single, but it's complicated. It's not as if I'm single, but I have a boyfriend. But it's not as if I have a boyfriend, but the boyfriend, you are confused. You don't even know where you are standing. And when you are confused, you cannot get the best out of life. Confusion, when you are distracted, rather, distraction makes you not to have an identity. You won't be able to analyze your life. You won't be able to give account of your life. If somebody asks you now, what have you done with yourself for the past 5 years? Some of you don't know. All you did for the 5 years of your life was jump from bed to bed, man to man. You cannot give account of your life. You cannot say, this is what I did for 5 years. So that is what multiple dating does to you. You can't even say, okay, I was here. At least I dated this guy for 3 years. I gave my best. You cannot give account. You were everywhere. Testing different man. Madam Tester. Tomorrow you come and tell us that men are wicked. Women are scum. Women are gold digger. Women. You come and be disturbing us. So the second disadvantage of dating multiple people is the fact that you will always be distracted. And somebody that is always distracted can never be successful. Exactly. Number 3, success. If you date multiple people, you will hardly be successful. That's the honest truth. A lot of these men that are sleeping around have made money. But if you have not made shishi, even if you have made money and you are sleeping around, you will see how your life will be. I'm telling you the honest truth. Because it's not the fact that you are wasting money, it's the fact that you know that the people who are in your life bring luck to you. I'm not a spiritual person, neither am I a religious person, but this is factual. People you allow into your life bring luck to you. That's why you need to be selective among those people those people that are sleeping around. You think you are playing game. That's the reason why with all the fuck you are fucking, you have not even bought car. Some of you have been sleeping around for 10 years. You don't have anything to show for it. Bad luck. When I tell people that I can count how many people I've had sex with, they think I'm joking. You know, I don't blame people. I'm not trying to be a good girl, but the social media is a different ball game. Okoro blessing in real life. I say I can count how many men I've slept with. They're not even up to 7. Yes, they're not up to 7 men. And that's why I'm growing. I can count how many men I've slept, and I can count what transpired between the both of us and what led to sex. Some of you can't even remember the men you've slept. You don't even know how you got into their bed. That man, I don't even know where I even meet the man self. He be like saying Port Harcourt, I be na Lagos. Where? Na Dubai, yo. No, not be that man who will meet for more. It's not good for you as a woman. Except you're a prostitute. Except you're doing it as an occupation. This is not even me trying to be a sense. This is just me telling you the implications of the things that you do. The number of people that you sleep with determine your luck. Because some people are hovering around with bad luck. Bad luck. So we need to be careful. The people we accumulate into our lives in the name of having fun, in the name of having sex, in the name of catching fun and playing smart. So your success is very important to you. So when you understand this thing, you'll be very selective about the people who come into your life. Now, there was this guy I dated. I never caught him cheating for once. And I asked him, baby, why is it that you don't like cheating? Because he doesn't like cheating. He said the truth about it is, it's not as if there are no beautiful women, but to be very honest with you, baby, you see my body. My body is so precious to me that before I sleep with a woman, you need to be worth it. Like, he says, I can't even imagine taking off my clothes for every woman. Some men are like that. A man who sleeps around is a man that does not even value his body. His dustbin. A woman who sleeps is a woman that does not value her body. That's why you can take off your clothes for anybody. That's how I see it. If you can remove your clothes for anybody, you don't even value it. That's what I feel. So, we need to be very conscious of it. Success, very important. Number 4, when you are that person that sleeps around, when you have multiple partners, you go the old quick. Some of you women older than your age, because of the multiple partners that you are sleeping with, different system, different organ, different things are entering. The same thing as men. Some of you men are hovering around with bad luck because of the plenty ashawo, multiple women that you have combined, multiple spirits that have combined inside your life. So, women, this one is not motivational speaking, except you're a runs girl. I understand that is your job, or you're a prostitute, that one are your work. I'm talking about women who find themselves with multiple partners and they don't even know. Let me tell you something. When you're a runs girl, that one is defined that I want to be sleeping around with men for money. Runs is a business. Prostitution is a business. So I don't judge anybody that decide to use their body. That one is your business as your business. I'm talking to those young girls that are not doing business with their body, yet they have multiple partners. And if you ask them, why do you have multiple partners? They'll tell you, I don't even know. Who is your boyfriend? I love Emeka, but Emeka doesn't know how to talk well. But I now love Ifeanyi, but Ifeanyi is not good in bed. I now love Charles. Charles used to give me small money. I now love Alhaji Dangote. Alhaji Dangote used to give me big money. Those are the girls I'm referring to. So that all the prostitutes and all their shower will not come and cry and say, oh, blessing, you are judging us. I'm not judging you. This video is not for you. If you're a runs girl, if you're a prostitute and you decided to use your body for money, please, this video is not for you. Before you come and say Okoro Blessing is judging you, I'm not judging you. So if you are watching this video and you're a runs girl, you're a prostitute, you have accepted to use your body to make money, please walk up past this video. You can continue your business. Good luck to you. I'm talking to those young girls that end up sleeping with multiple partners and they cannot explain it. Those young girls, I don't know what they are doing. Like, you finish sleeping with this multiple partner, you come and be asking yourself, how did I get here? I'm talking to those young girls who think that they are playing games. by sleeping with multiple partners. Because there are some people that are not even sleeping with men for money. They're not sleeping with men for fun. They're not sleeping with men because they think they are smart. You don't know. There's some people that are doing it because of, hey, I'm a hot. Some people actually think that having 5 men in their life is being hot. You are controlling 5 men. You are playing 5 men. You are telling 5 men, I'm in Lekki. Why you're not in Lekki? You're telling the other one, I'm in Aja. Some young girls actually think it's fun. Those are the young girls I'm talking to. I'm not talking to Akuna. I'm not talking to prostitutes or runs girls, so that they'll not come and say Blessing is judging us. Go and do your business in peace. This video is not for you. When I'm ready for you this video, I will let you know this one is not for you. I'm talking about those beautiful, and I'm also talking to those men that end up sleeping around. They don't even know why they're sleeping. You know, some men actually sleep around. I have lots of clients who come to my office and tell me, Blessing, I don't even know why I'm cheating. I don't even know why I have 3 girlfriends. Because my wife is everything. You know, in this part of the world, I said it in one of my podcasts. I'm still going to release the podcast very soon. A lot of men cheat for ego. Some men in Africa actually think that if they don't cheat, they are not a man. Some men are not cheating because they want sex. Some men are actually cheating for ego. They just want to prove. Do you know that some men boast with the fact that they have 5 girlfriends to their friends, and their friends will hate them for having 5 girlfriends. Some men actually think that it is cowardice to be with one woman. Do you know? You don't know? There are some men that have the mentality that if I'm with one woman, I'm a coward. You don't know? So they don't even have a reason to cheat. They are only cheating for that ego, just to prove that being with one woman, I'm not a coward. You don't know? Hey. Some men are cheating to prove to their wife that I can replace you. Some men are not cheating because you are not good enough. They are cheating to just prove to you that I have the power to cheat. Society have told a man to cheat. In this part of the world, I will cheat and you will not do me nada. Some men are cheating because no consequences to cheating. If you cheat, you will not do them anything. Have you not heard some useless men say, if I cheat, you go. If you cheat, I go. Those are the men I'm talking to. Those ones that are doing it for nothing. Some people actually do this. A lot of men who cheat don't enjoy sex outside. I'm telling you this it's a job. Many men who cheat don't enjoy sex outside. So as a woman, and that was what I taught in my class about how to stay with a cheating man. You know, sometimes as a woman, when your husband is cheating, you'll be feeling that you're not doing something right. My darling, sometimes it's a lie. You can do everything right for a man and he will still cheat. It's not cheating because you're not doing something right. It's cheating because... How can I just be with one woman now? What's she feeling like? I can't just stay with only her now. Some men think that when they're sleeping with only one woman, they are not exercising their libido. You don't know. You need to, first of all, that's why I said, many of you marry men with whack mentality. And there is nothing you will do as a woman to change that mentality because that's what you married. And that's why me, as Okoro Blessing, there are some men I cannot marry. It's not because I'm too big or I'm too small, but their mentality is whack. That is who you married, and that's why you're suffering. Some of you are suffering because your husband has a mentality. And my darling, that is what you married, so you cannot change it. He already believes that having multiple women is an ego. It makes him a man. If you marry somebody that has such mentality, how do you want to change him? So he is not cheating on you because you are not good. He's cheating on you because he's supposed to boost your ego. You don't know. So with this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to explain to you the disadvantages of dating multiple partners. Don't forget, when you decide to date multiple partners, it's entirely your choice. It's none of my business. My own is to come and tell you the consequences. So that when you start to disturb God, you know people are very good in disturbing God. When you start to do you will remember that Okoro Blessing warned you. All of that, many women that are in church today shouting, die, 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 dated multiple partners. Many men that are in church today looking for virgin to marry, dated multiple partners. Now patronize a shower pass. You are in church looking for virgin, but you could not keep a virgin. Many of you that are in church today looking for solution, you were the cause of your problem. When a Koro blessing is telling you not to date multiple partners, you'll be throwing your ear. 3 years down the line, you will not allow your pastor hear word. Omega ministry, you go to Foundation Faith, you go to where are all the big churches, you go to Father Mbaka, you go to Redeem, be disturbing pastors are supposed to be resting and enjoying in their private jets. You go and be disturbing. Some of you will not allow us to sleep. Some of us will be busy sleeping in our houses. Your noise will not let us to sleep in the morning. On Monday morning, you are in church shouting when we are sleeping. If we talk, you say we are Obanje. But when you are busy dating multiple partners, you do not hear. Suddenly now, you don't see husband. You don't want us to sleep. You are being ready. Wow, yeah. I'm warning you, people. Hey, you know when they're telling you implications and repercussions, you not go they laugh, you not go they. When it will start, people can be disturbing God. People can be disturbing God. And be calling his name in vain. Jesus. What did Jesus do to you? Nothing. When you were busy dating multiple men, you did not call Jesus. When you were busy jumping from man to man, you did not call Jesus. You say we should mind our business. Oh, rather than make it now. 2 years later, you are in church shouting like a mad woman. You will not take advice now and mend your ways. You will not change your life now. Okoro bless you, motivational speaker. Okoro bless you, one day like saying that she be sent, that she be good girl. You will end up in church, oh. You will end up in church. You will end up a prayer warrior. Rabba, so, hey. And you still end up marrying that man that you don't want. Because a lot of these girls that end up in church end up marrying those men that they rejected. That is the crazy irony of life. Most of these church girls that are busy shouting up and down in church, they still end up marrying that man that they looked down on 10 years ago. You will still go and still eat that crumbs that you rejected 10 years ago. You will still go and lick your vomits out of desperation. Don't pay attention. Be hovering around. Now, merely piam like draw soup. Give me lega. You will slime into this one's bed. Slime into this one's bed. Serena, you know, you're not slimy. You are feeling you are smart. Baby, hot girl with big hips and big breasts. You are hot. You are jumping for play. Hot babe. You'll be sliming into different men's bed. Continue. Time is coming when you end up a prayer warrior. By then, you see his blessing that do you. Tomorrow, you come and start looking for who is misleading you. Tomorrow, you start saying it's blessing that is misleading you. Thunder will fire you. Who is misleading you? When you were sleeping with multiple men, you tell me if it was blessing that led you into sleeping with multiple men. Oh, blessing, you are misleading me. Blessing, you are misleading me. Ogun will scatter Ibu's head. Ogun, the god of fire. Is he god of fire or the god of thunder? Which one is Ogun? Okay, Ogun is god of thunder. Hey. God of thunder will fire Ibu's head. Now come begin to find blessing when I will put in our wahala for head. Now that blessing is telling you now, don't sleep with multiple partners. Una dey here they shout motivational speaker. Don't worry. You end up in Shiloh. We dey here. You end up in Shiloh. So we are going to quickly take a few questions. You know, last time I made my video, I didn't take questions. So if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask me. Because I'm about to leave the office right now. Any questions, you can go ahead and ask. I don't need rock cream for my leg. Look, I wear my shoe. Any questions, you can go ahead and ask me. This cleaner didn't carry my dustbin. Questions, you can go ahead and ask if you have any questions. You know, last time I didn't take a question. I'm trying to remove the nylon in my shoe. A new shoe. No common nylon. So can I stay with a man that doesn't support me financially? What are you doing there? If a man does not support you financially, what are you doing there? What is he doing in your life? You're asking someone nonsense question. Can you stay with a man that does not support you? Listen to yourself. Does it even sound right to stay with a man that is not supporting you financially? But he's supporting you sexually. He's not supporting you financially, Shibi. But he wants to knock you every night. If he doesn't want to support you financially, my darling, close your windows. Close your leg. In the morning when you wake up, you tell him, I love you, baby. He tell you, love you, baby. Close your leg if he's not supporting you financially. Close your leg and remain, keep the temple for Jesus. Remember that your body is the temple of the Lord. So if a man does not support you financially, retain the temple for Jesus Christ. It's a place of worship. Next question. What's the next question before I go? Any man that decides not to support you financially, close your pickles and leave the place for Jesus. At least let your body be holy. People can be doing love on the phone. I love you. No fuck. Until he's able to support financially. Now, open for him. Next question. Can I stay with a man that cheats on me, then later apologize? That one is your personal business. If you can take cheating, like I said, every woman have different capacity of what they can tolerate. I cannot tell you not to take cheating. Maybe you have the capacity to take it. So, like I used to say, the moment you get to 18 years, you must understand what is called capacity and boundaries. You must know that thing you can tolerate. So if you enjoy a man cheating and begging you, my sister, good luck to you. That one is your personal decision. I don't have advice for such people. If you say you want to stay in a cheating relationship, who am I to tell you to go? Those are your choices. It's you that know why you are there. So my sister, if he cheat and he beg you, and you want to stay, good luck. The day that they are going to give you HIV, I hope he's rich enough to treat you. Don't come and disturb us on Instagram. Who is that? Next question. Are you going? Wait for me, I'm almost done. So like, go with the key. Just give me like 5 minutes. So what question? My boyfriend can't get over his ex after 3 years. I found he had a secret account. He was talking to them and flirting with them. What's going on with cheating? So how is that one now my business now? You found out that your boyfriend cannot get over his ex and he's flirting and cheating with them. What do you now want Blessing to do? Because it's so silly of you when you've identified the problem and you're still coming to me. You only talk to a therapist when you have not identified the problem. When you have identified the problem and you're waiting for me, what do you want me to tell you? Your boyfriend is flirting with his ex and he has a private WhatsApp group and you're asking Bless. What's my business? You already know the problem. So what do you want me to do? I should come and carry you out of the relationship? If you want to stay, stay now. What's my own? Don't asking me such. There's some question that irritates me, to be very honest. Yes, it irritates me. The boyfriend has 3 WhatsApp groups, he's flirting with them. And you're asking me, what should I do? That's your choice. It's you that now know whether you want to stay or you want to go. You're waiting for Blessing to come and be your mouthpiece. I don't need to give that kind of advice, don't I? If you want to be among the people he's flirting and cheating with, that one is your business, that one is your concern. I don't have advice for that one because it's already a solution to the problem. If you want to stay, good luck. If you don't want to stay, pack your bag and go. Next question, Mama, please. As a lady, what can I do? What can I do? I'm addicted to having multiple boyfriends. Okay, you are addicted to having multiple boyfriends. You watch this video 7 times. When you digest the disadvantage, you will not know what to do. So that's the reason why I made this video telling you the disadvantage. So watch the video 75 times. Understand the disadvantage. Then you know what to do. Because it takes you to understand what the meaning of disadvantage. Disadvantage simply means understanding that this thing is not helping you. Because sometimes you don't even know the implications of what you're doing. So me sitting down to tell you the disadvantage is to tell you that this thing might not be helping you in some certain ways. So if you still listen to my video and still watch my video and still feel that I barely Blessing, this is when she talk nonsense, good luck. But my own is, like I said, don't come and disturb us when you start to face consequences. Don't come and disturb us. Don't come and tell us all men are scum. All men are scum. After keeping multiple boyfriends. That is my anger, because thunder is going to fire you. Ogu will scatter your teeth. Thunder mixed with Ogu will scatter your teeth. When you finish dating multiple men and come and tell us that all men are scum. These are the issues. Next question. I found out that my girlfriend is in love with someone else and the person did not love her. Oga, what do you now want me to do now? Go and pray. Go and pray. Maybe God is going to turn her eye to love you back. Pray. Next question. Go and pray, my brother. Next question, please. You're given the chance to ask questions. You are wasting is asking useless questions. That's why we charge for therapy, because if you leave these people, they'll be wasting your time. But these are the same people that when you give them advice, they come and say, Blessing, I disagree. Blessing, I disagree with you. Blessing, I disagree with you. It's them. Not them. So I think we're done with the question, right? So guys, I need to run. First of all, I'm very hungry. I need to go get something to eat. Your boyfriend have changed and you don't know what to do. Pray. Somebody said prayers can't solve. Breakup is the answer. Okay, my relationship no they last. How can I control the attitude? It's because you keep choosing the wrong people. If your relationship does not last, it simply means you're choosing the wrong people. So change your choices. So guys, I'm off. So I'm gonna be leaving the office right now. Oh. Let me give you guys some shower vibes before I go. Let's go. Hey, 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 go blessing, go blessing, go blessing, go blessing, go. Oh, 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 oh. You know, sometimes when you're giving a shower vibe, you shout like cat. Meow, meow, oh, oh, you know. Dun 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 dun. Hey, hey, go, you know, the other day, a client walked into my office. You know the first thing the client said? The client was like, he came, and him and his wife, they looked around. They were like, I was like, is there any problem? He said, no. That they're excited to be in the place that they've been watching on Instagram. I was like, how? He said, so this is the place you used to sit and make all those your crazy videos. I started laughing. That's why my clients, when they come in something, they'll be like, oh, so this is the place. I'm like, okay, guys. I love you guys. I need to run right now. First of all, I'm very hungry. So I need to go get something to eat. I love you guys very much. This is what I do now. Serious exercise. God damn it. Exercise. Okay, somebody said, oh, if I see get away, give me this kind of vibes during sex. I'm on a forever deal. Yeah. Babes, not a hear give these guys a show vibes. Give them a little bit of a show vibes. Give them the I beg you know. I'm gonna go chop. I'm gonna eat. Love you guys. Bye bye.